We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Not much too much power on that kick over the back lines with the new rules in effect. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. Ready. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ready. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. That is taken at the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Where you take?
Dak going to put it up right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Got ready?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Set. Get up.
Here's T-Rock. And a short pickup down to the 21. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on. Set. Hut, hut.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Yeah! There we go. Kill. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Here we go. 26.
Hand off here to Zeke. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. He's got it! And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 38 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
Second down, Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go, 46. We're going to 54. Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Daniels. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Why?
Here's Prescott. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On first and 10, Prescott. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Daniels. Complete. Finds his man Hodges. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A run. It's P-Run. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 20.
You start this on the ground with Elliott. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Cooks going in motion. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he will score. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The motion man here is McClure. On the carry is P-Rod. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will have the Commanders' first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! We're going to 54. Why is? 26.
Again, here's Zeke. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Dak to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and short. Prescott. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Prescott now. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
In motion, Lamb. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yeah, here we go.
In motion, Lamb. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
Yeah!
Motion man set right. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Alert! Alert! Smash! Smash!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
This time they stay on the ground. They get 15 on that game. First down, Washington.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
This one is caught by Hodgins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Where do you think? Here we go, 47. What do you think?
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. I take it. What do you think?
They'll stick with Elliott. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Yeah.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, kill. Yeah. Here we go. I take 47. What do you think?
Prescott on 1st down. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. From the pistol, here's P-Rob. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now it's P-Rob. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On the ground, this is P-Rob. And he'll get this up to the 44. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. A big hole. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Next to score, Cowboys 35, Commanders 24.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a first down run with Elliott. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
Here we go, 46.
Slot man in motion left. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. In motion, Lamb. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. That is Ferguson in motion. This one caught the 4. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind. On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On play action, Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go, set.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. It's Daniels. That one, taken in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Hand off here to Zeke. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now Elliott. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They send him right out of the slot. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. The shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, that's the veteran, Cooks. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Kill! 47.
2nd down, Prescott. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Second and a yard. In motion, Lamb. They'll run with Dowdle. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll run it here with Zeke. And I don't know. I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Commanders about to send this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Kill! 47!
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. on the ground, it's Elliott. And a sigh of relief. He gets a first down up past the 10 and out to the 13.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 6. And the Cowboy first down.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys.